to the No Invite Podcast.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Videos with that nigga hugging like,
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
Like, don't get me wrong, bro.
That nigga crazy.
It's just wild to begin with. The whole
Just
shit.
his interactions is weird. Like, nah. Bad
Well, look,
vibes.
I literally just had this conversation with my son, and because he was telling me it looks like Biden's gonna win. I was like, yeah, but I don't know if that's a fucking good thing or not. Because to be honest with you, I'm not happy with neither one of these motherfuckers.
We know what to expect.
I told him like this. I was like, look, this motherfucker. I don't want either one of them. Old white men, bro, or shouldn't be really in the country, period. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be fucking whatever. You can call me what you want to, but I'm just speaking facts. These motherfuckers were alive when there was still fucking segregation and shit. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I want is a motherfucker that knows what that's like, still fucking trying to tell people how to live their lives now. You know, we need some fresh, young something in there. And that's even if you believe in that, like how you said, like, I don't believe in this government like that, to be honest with you. I don't believe that they're like for the people, bro. I feel like it's all, everything that they do is a manipulation, bro, because it's how stupid the government's supposed to be the highest high-tech motherfuckers. How stupid can you motherfuckers be to do some of the shit y'all do?
These niggas is hella dumb, bro.
And time again, we done seen them like the fucking, I was just thinking about earlier, the Iran-Contra thing. You know, with Freeway Ricky and all that shit. Who the fuck really went down? One general went down and all that, and I could be super uninformed and shit, but like, you know, any other time, any other situation, had it been something else, that's like a whole big thing, and everybody's going down. You know what I'm saying? But Reagan didn't go down. It's like, come on now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like how niggas be thinking like, the government is not doing this grimy shit. Just look at history. Look at that shit with Rick Ross. Look at this shit with what was it, Larry Davis? Wasn't he working for the police or something? Then they tried to slide on him and he killed him or some shit like that. But like, look at history, bro. They always doing some grimy shit, bro.
There is more.
Why would I trust them?
Exactly, and it's like, I don't know why they act like people. See, the thing is, and that's what you said, bro. But what you said is true, bro, and that's why, like I said, I put that in my post. It's like, fuck it. If you have no faith in this government, if you have no faith in the system, don't sit there and bitch people out and be on there and be negative. And swear to God, you know the truth about these conspiracies. What are you doing for your people, bro? What are you doing for your neighborhood? What are you doing for? Are you raising your kids right? Because it sounds like to me something ain't right with you. That you really over here fully invested in these fucking conspiracy theories and fully invested in shitting on whoever candidate that you don't like. And instead of fucking being out here and doing something productive, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck Trump, bro, on everything, and fuck anybody that fucking wanted to vote for him or whatever. I don't give a fuck, man. I said what I said, but that's because the disrespect just keeps on going, and we talked about it on the podcast before. It's like, bro, Trump wouldn't be bad if he didn't disrespect everybody, bro. That's all it is. That's all people really mad at. Okay, let's get it straight. He is a fucking racist, but like. Most motherfuckers in the government are, though. Most motherfuckers in Congress are racist. They just hide it well.
Exactly.
So he went around it the wrong way by doing all that shit. And like not too long ago, or like yesterday, November 1st, I think it was Monday. This motherfucker said this is gonna be I declare this the national holiday where in memorial of all the Americans killed by illegal aliens. Bro, November 1st is a sacred Mexican holiday, bro, called Day of the Dead. You feel me? And it's to celebrate your ancestors and the people that's passed away. And this motherfucker gonna literally say that I declare this day the day that in remembrance of people that were killed by illegal aliens. You see what I'm saying? He be doing dickhead moves he ain't gotta do, bro.
He know how to stir the pot.
And yeah, exactly.
Keep his supporters and all that shit. It's politics, man. It's the grimy shit. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about who they hurt as long as they win. Well, that's the grimy shit.
We ran into the episode, but it's No Invite Podcast. It's a special election day episode. You know what I mean? Usually we drop once a week, but we have Jizzle the mayor in the building.
Yeah. You already know what it is.
So I definitely wanted to make sure that I get some shit with you, bro. And like we already know how we feel. I mean, I feel like by the time people listen to this, they'll have it tomorrow or midnight probably, depending. People already tired of hearing this shit, bro. Man, like I'm ready to just get it over with. Who the fuck?
Come on, what we doing? We going to war? Who winning? Let's get this shit over with. Let's go.
Let's find out what the fuck is. Let's find out what the fuck they talking about.
What the fuck? We gotta be on something. Book of Eli shit? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. To be honest with you, all them people talking about it's gonna be civil war and all that shit, I think they're just a bunch of fucking pussies, bro.
No, that's all bullshit, because this shit been going on. We been at civil war. It just ain't how we think. Nigga,
it's all civil war of the mind. It's all civil war of the mind now.
Shit, yeah, it's blocking your third eye type shit.
Man, exactly. Calcifying your pineal gland. You dig what I'm saying? Pouring that go on and brush your teeth with them fluoride toothpaste and keep your third eye closed. You feel me?
That's really what I feel though. That's why I was getting so many now, because they're really trying to distract niggas, man. Like fuck, like it's fake.
I feel like the government knows the psychology of man,
exactly,
and they know how to play the masses to get whatever they want. And when I say the government, it doesn't mean all the congressmen. It just means whoever's paying their bills, because you know these motherfuckers get. It's like when you get a position as a fucking senator or something, it's like you a rapper and you signed a deal. It's like motherfuckers are coming at you with money like, Trump. Hey bro, hell, if you could do this, the lobbyists for corporations like, if you could do this for me, I'll slide you this check, or we could do some backdoor shit with your company and blow your company up. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
Trump is the top artist on the American label right now. That nigga 6ix9ine of the politics,
he's the 6ix9ine of
with
politics,
the antics
sure.
And the trolling and shit. You feel
all
me?
That, bro.
And like, nigga, wild out, say whatever the fuck you can. This nigga been on the news every day since he's been a president, bro. Ain't no president ever did that, bro.
Every day, bro.
Every day, nigga. Every day.
It's just ridiculous, bro. I feel like have you ever seen this movie?
Still feel fresh. Like this nigga is on this.
Have you ever seen this movie called Idiocracy?
I remember it, but I remember the cover. I think I got the DVD. But I ain't watched that.
It's hilarious. You gotta watch that, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing. It's just ridiculous. But it's starting to feel like that movie. And I heard somebody else say it and talk about it, and then I was like, no way, they can't really be like this. And I started looking at the movie. I was like, wow. Basically, what it is that the idea of the movie is that over time, man got stupider instead of smarter, and to the point where we kind of de-evolved. And everybody's hella dumb, bro. So then this one guy, he was like part of a military experiment. He got frozen and abandoned, and they forgot about him. He got frozen, right? He wakes up in the future, like, and this dude is like just a regular dude, but in the future he's like genius. Einstein, bro. And they're like, and he saw, you know, it's crazy. You gotta watch it though. But that's how it feels like now. It feels like motherfuckers are getting dumber and dumber, and it's a lot of different shit, bro.
Motherfuckers is getting dumber to a degree. But motherfuckers is hella wise. Like, nigga, motherfuckers is what they call it woke. Whatever you want to call it, enlightened right now, too. Like, more than ever.
I think the masses, when I say the masses, that doesn't mean everybody, because I feel like there's the masses, and then there's the people that are like leaders, that stand on their own, though. Like, they question fucking shit. They ask questions. They discuss the right shit. They don't just fucking sit there and be like just mindless zombies to the shit. Like, I don't
Critical
understand.
Thinkers.
Exactly. And I've said it on the podcast. It's like I can't talk to no Trump supporter that can't get off his dick enough to admit when he's wrong. Now, no president in history, if we're going to go by just things that they do openly, has always been right. And he's made mistakes, but see, all I hear out of people's mouth to defend him is excuses. Yeah. So that's why it's like I can't have a conversation with a Trump motherfucking supporter. For sure. Because they don't get me wrong, they might have some facts, but the thing is like, first you gotta have accountability if you want to talk to me. I'm not fucking, just because I say fuck Trump more than anything else, that doesn't mean I'm fucking with Biden either.
Hey, it's like remember on Mobsters, fucking Luciano, when he was trying to get in, nigga, he had Joe Mazzaria and Ferranzano, both fucked up bosses, but he had to play both sides, you feel me, to get what he wanted. That's kind of like where we at right now with this bullshit. Cause it's two grimy ass niggas, but what the fuck you gonna do?
And that's what we have to do, because you gotta understand it. If anybody wants any kind of change for the community, and they really, you know, because like I said, some people still believe in this whole government and whatever, and this whole the way the situation it is, they're gonna have to do that. If Biden wins and you're a Trumper, you're gonna have to do that, or you're gonna do some weirdo shit, and you're gonna, you know, American terrorism, because a lot of those motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, are known for shit like that. You know what I mean? Call it what you want to, but a lot of domestic terrorisms. Let's keep it. Who's the profile? Let's go look at FBI profiles right now when they tell you who would more likely be a domestic terrorist.
Nigga,
I'll wait for y'all to tell me who what the profile is. From, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna point out no specific ethnicity, but we all know where I'm talking about with this, right?
So niggas who think. Motherfuckers who think.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Regardless of whatever, if one side, your side wins, that doesn't mean just because you elect this fuck that you're gonna fucking everything that you want is done. You know what I'm saying? And just because, and if the other side wins and you're on the losing end, that doesn't mean that, oh, you know what I mean, it's the end of the world. If you really want to fix what's around you, you got to start with where you live at, man. Fix the people around you, and if you can't fix them, I don't mean like your friends, because the thing about friends is like when you have friends, sometimes they take that shit for granted. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about putting people in situations that might help them, that would need it, and are ready for a fucking a chance. You feel me? Or an opportunity. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like when you're tied in with your real friends, it's not a problem. It's no question. You know, but when it's like you try to help put people out that maybe you know from around the way, or even they are your friend, but that you grew up together and they're just really on some different shit, it's hard. You know what I mean?
It is hard. Like, especially niggas ain't grow up like us. Like what we was just talking about, niggas. These niggas is spoiled. So they the Lunchables
had all the
niggas.
Lunchables.
They didn't have
the snacks in the
salami
cupboard.
and crackers in there. They didn't go through that.
Mommy and daddy was home. Hey, fucking, I seen a meme the other day. And it was the SpongeBob meme, you know, where he's sitting there and he's sitting down on the couch. He's like, all right, I'm out. Yeah, it was that meme, right? But at the top of it says kids with two hardworking parents at home, and it says SpongeBob at the bottom says, all right, I'm gonna go gangbang now.
Oh my god, bro.
And this shit, I thought that shit was funny, but it's kind of like what we're talking about. It's like I don't like to hawk on on a generation, because I'm sure there was a version of that for our generation. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, man, it's like it's always like levels. It's levels, and it's a trip how motherfuckers is just like, yo, it's like, bro, you got it good, man. It's like, what are you out here bitching about? You know what I'm saying? And not taking advantage also of their time. You feel me? Like where's your growth? Where's your fucking evolution? You know? And it's hard to get the people think like that. Like we talk all the time, bro. We have aspirations of being businessmen and amongst other things.
We are,
But I'm saying big business, to the point where we want to be at, right? You know?
Exactly.
But I mean, it's like, I know you've probably tried to have this conversation with the wrong type of person before, and they just do not feel it. Like, it's not that they're not feeling you, is that they don't get it. Like,
if it ain't my folks, you, my brody, or other people in our circle, you gotta show them the light. Like you thinking they looking at it wrong. Like, you gotta help them see it your way, because that should be crazy. Like, nah, bro, you thinking about it wrong, nigga. You trying to get the crumbs, nigga. I'm trying to get the bread factory, bro. Like, nah.
Like that's cool, but think bigger than that too, though. Like let's, you know what I mean? Like, don't just remember, this ain't it. This is just the starting point. We trying to get somewhere else.
Ocean out there, niggas coming with a shot glass. Like, no, nigga, no.
Think bigger. Go get a boat. Go get a boat to start. We trying to move through this ocean. You know what I mean? And so it's difficult, bro. It's difficult, and you know what? I feel like with people like that, I don't know. I'm not abandoning them, or like they don't get it. It's like how you said, bro. You got to show them. And I feel like when we do what the fuck we do in our moves and the shit that we make, we show them the possibilities. We show them that you could go out there and do these things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only way. Like, I feel like once I get a big win, bro, I'll be able to show the people that I really want them to change their life and to think about, like, really getting on some other shit. Like, evolve. You can't be doing the shit you was doing 10 years ago still, bro. You can't be. I know motherfuckers doing the same shit they was doing 20 years ago, bro. Same mentality.
We fell out with a lot of my homies, because my niggas, because they still doing that same shit. And bro, I don't feel the same. I can't stand outside all day no more, bro. I can't do that shit, bro.
Or I just can't hang out. We're just gonna get together to smoke, more, bro. But we're so many years old, bro. Like I can't. Bro. I just can't. We're gonna sit here and smoke hella weed and play video games all day and not do shit. Like, no money's flowing, no nothing. Bro, we piecing up on drink, and nah, fuck that.
We just waiting to kill something. That's what it's gonna come to. It's gonna get weird. After that, it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird.
To me, though, like I said, it's not about like them. They're bad for them, though. But it's not like it's bad. Like it's a rap for them. It's just like them kind of dudes that been used to their routine and have probably accepted that this is basically it. they gotta see a big win to get convinced. See, before I used to get mad, I'd be like, man, fuck that. I'm grinding my ass off. If niggas ain't grinding with me, then I'm only bringing the people I see working. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like, I can't save everybody. We can't save everybody, obviously. But it's like some people just need to see a win for real. Some people have never seen a real win.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Niggas don't got goals, bro. Man, without a plan, man. That's
yeah.
Crazy.
And that's, to me, that's sad.
A lot of niggas ain't got a plan. Niggas they not even confident enough. They insecure. They don't even think they can do shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't got no goals. At least want something. Nigga, I wanted to... Young nigga goals was a brick in an AK. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted to be Tony Montana, nigga. But then, nigga grew up.
Yeah.
You grow up.
Come
you
on
feel
now.
me? Nigga, it's like, nigga... I own houses everywhere.
Yeah.
Studios everywhere. Nigga, platinum hits. Like, it, nigga, dope.
You got like, broader. You feel me? You can see farther. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get these cannabis brands. Shit like that. If we gonna do dope, let's do it the right way. You feel me? Like...
And it's all evolution, bro. But I feel like within the circles of the people that we know and stuff, ain't too many people doing that, though. Like this younger, don't get me wrong, this younger generation, I do give it a lot of props though, because they really on the entrepreneurship. The technology, they killing it with the technology, but also they're using it. They're doing their moves, bro. They got their brands, their branding, bro. Whether they fucking, you know what I mean?
They're innovative.
Yeah, and that's how you gotta be, bro. So it's like, to me, I you know what I mean? It's not like every generation is, every generation has their thing, but this generation has this like certain parts of it that if they're allowed to grow, it could be, level changing, you know what I'm saying? Life changing type shit.
They dope as fuck, this young generation.
Yeah. And we're like, for us, the way I look at us is that we're just primed and ready to go, bro. You know what I mean? All we need, like they say, when opportunity and preparation meet, you know what I mean? And, same things. Like, we're already prepared, bro. Like, I feel like, when I talk to you, Half, and a couple other people, I look at them and like, bro, we're ready for any stage. You know what I'm saying? We're ready for any level right now. The thing is that while we know that already, everybody else don't know that yet. But once they catch on, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you gotta get that magnifying glass over here. That's all it is. Cause niggas got the talent for sure. We got the platinum hits.
We just gotta grind,
ears
bro.
gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta grind for it though.
Grind.
We gotta keep busting their ass over their head with shit.
For sure though. It's all about busting their ass over the fucking head, B.
So what else is good, man? I see you working on a project right now. Do you got anything that you could tell us right now that you want to tell us? Why, you know what I mean? Because I know it's been a little bit. I think the last time you tapped in was last season, I believe. Because we just started the new season, so this is gonna be your first time back on with us since season 2, the level up. You feel me? Shameless plug, bang.
Since then, go watch Doorknob, me and Chico Spits. You feel me?
Definitely
on YouTube
Doorknob.
right now. Turned the fuck up in that video. Shit, I'm working. I got a couple albums I'm working on right now, man. After everything get mixed and matched, I'm really know when I'm calling it.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna tell y'all right now, but it's
enough for me, bro. Let's just let the people know you on your way and shit. That's all.
A lot of champagne popping, man. Get ready for that though, man.
Yeah, man. My brother, I see you went out there and you fucked with my brother and you guys did a song. I didn't know that y'all were gonna shoot a video until he told me a few months early, right? I mean, before he came out, I think he told me he came out September, and September, because it was right after my birthday, and he told me I think like in June or July, he's like, I'm gonna be out there, we're gonna shoot a video and all the shit.
Yeah, that song was in the vote.
Huh?
That song was in the vote.
Yeah, that song was in the vote. It's a dope song, bro.
It's fire, that's dope shit about being an artist. I like when you can hold songs and it's just like timeless. You can drop that shit. Like some of these songs I'm about to drop, you wouldn't believe how old they are. You'd be like, nigga, this old? Yeah. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
It's like, I'm
timeless
saying.
Shit.
I think that's that's what I'm saying. It's like when you get to a certain point in music and as an artist, you can make timeless shit and it could just fit at any time. You feel me? Like,
that's when you being yourself and you ain't trying hella hard. I feel.
Yeah. That's all it is, man. That's
just like talking shit. I'm just talking shit. So you feel me?
You gotta be yourself, man. and everywhere you go, you gotta be yourself, man. And I mean, I think it takes a while. I got somebody that's gonna come be on the podcast. They want to probably be like more of a permanent host on it, right? and they're a good conversationalist. I'm not gonna say who it is yet. We're gonna let her pull up and basically it's like tryouts, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna pull up. We're gonna jump on the mic. We're gonna have a conversation. If you can't keep the conversation going, if you know, because
don't drop the ball.
You know, like there's a difference between a singer and a singer that has studio experience. Yeah. Because a singer that has studio experience knows how to go in there and record.
And I think I respect that, like the experience. I respect the OGs, the motherfuckers who know what they doing coming to the studio. I hate coming to the lab. Like shit, I got that habit from you coming to the lab. I done wrote everything before I got to this motherfucker. If I got 5 hours, I'm gonna do 5+ songs at least.
Exactly.
At least. Yeah. You feel me? I'm gonna do more than that.
Your money's worth.
We gonna come in here prepared. I don't want to come in here kicking, niggas smoking, bullshitting, drinking. Nigga, I'm paying for this studio time, nigga.
And see, it all depends on like where your mindset is. Ethic. Yeah, exactly.
That's how I test niggas. That be trials for me when I go to the lab. See if the nigga got his shit rolled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. I see how I got to be on this nigga line, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go in the other room and write your shit while I'm laying down my verses and stuff like that. So.
You feel me? Like we done knocked out albums. You already know how we do it.
Like, I think about that shit too because it was like we really were like in factory mode, bro. If you think about it, we'd go in the studio for the people listening. We'd book a studio session. It was when I was recording my mixtape back in the day, and it was in Fremont, right? The Record House. I believe, yeah. So we'd go there. I'd book studio session. I'd book like 5-hour chunks, maybe 6-hour chunks at a time sometimes, right?
What was cuz name?
Abel, yeah.
Abel,
where you at,
where the
man?
fuck you at, bro? Shout out, bro.
Tap in. Shout out the Record House. Where you at? He on a milk carton somewhere.
Bro,
I actually heard that he's like working for like a big recording studio, like one that works for movie companies and shit.
For sure, because he was on the... He had
bars.
Resume up there. He had credentials, nigga, whatever the fuck.
Smoking a big-ass spliff, man.
Yeah, he had some shit up there, though.
But yeah, this motherfucker just lit a big-ass joint. So, so look, we would go out there, and I would have all my songs ready, but I know they weren't full songs, and I wanted people on them. It was my mixtape, so I would have all my verses, and maybe I had a couple solos, but we'd go up there. I'd book like 6 hours when we'd go to the Record House.
Was that some of that Blood Money, right? What's that?
Hood Money.
Hood Money.
Yeah, I just burned somebody a copy.
Some of that shit on Hood Money.
Yeah, some of that shit is Hood Money, and I got the sessions for a lot of the other shit that didn't come out, that I didn't put out.
A decade ago?
Fuck yeah. So we'd go in there, and while I'm recording, since the fellas, you know, a lot of times when you guys were just like, I was like last minute, I didn't really give you guys a chance. I'd be like, y'all go in there, write your shit.
Hey,
go lay all my shit down.
Bro. Shout out this nigga Blaze, bro, because I don't even think this nigga even knew me yet, bro. I'm fucking with Brody Mac, man. He like, nigga, you rap? Yeah. Bro, he just grabbing this, man. Come to the studio, taking us to Fremont, bro. So much love to this nigga, man, for that shit.
That's how I've always been, bro.
You feel me?
So...
He don't know if niggas on the run. He don't know what niggas going through. He like, nigga, y'all rap? Y'all come to the studio? Let's go.
Cause we didn't have that, bro. Like, real talk, we didn't have that. Like, Chewy put me on in the studio, though, bro. But if you seen how hard it was for us to get in the lab back in the day after we stopped fucking with his uncle and shit, it was ridiculous, bro. So me, I've always wanted to be the dude that's like, you know what, if I got it, you got it. Just, you know, just let me know. Like, that's, you know, and just don't make me look bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I had you this, like, here, you can fuck with this person. He's cool. You guys do good business. That's it. You know, because I'm always the one that I have to find it. I have to find a way. I got to always have like a plan A, plan B, plan C. If not, it's not going to work. But it's funny. You know how I found that studio, the Record House? I found it through these two guys that I went to school with, right? Yeah. I was going to, what's it called? And they put me onto that place. And it was the same thing. They were like, you rap? I was like, yeah, I do my thing, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, we got studio and this, that, the other, if you want to go. I was like, fuck it, yeah, I'm good. They barely know me. They're like, we know where the studio's at, though they gave me the address. I was like, man, fuck that. Y'all rap too. You make beats, because one made beat, one rap. It was Brody, the beat maker Brody, I don't know if you remember him, and another cat. And he made the beats and stuff. I was like, yo, you want to come with me? Come on, let's go. I booked a session, took them with me. They're like, bro, we heard from that studio from somebody else. We never even been to that fucking studio before. Like, we just heard of it, and we heard a dude because he fucked with one of our friends, and he told us about it. We ain't never even been to Fremont. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah,
I've been fucking with him,
and I'm out here fucking with him.
Yeah.
But that's how I've always had. You know how it goes, bro. We've always been that we have to get it on our own somehow. You know what I mean? And once we got it, if we could fucking, if we could bring it home and work a twist, that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just always been my mindset, bro. I really, when I look at people, I could see my thing is I could see the good in them, and I could see the worth. You feel what I'm saying? And if they could see that same worth in themselves, then they for sure gonna be all right. They gonna make it. Whatever it is that they're trying to do. But you know how I go. We gold, bro. We worth. You know what I'm saying. We worth the earth and more. You know what I mean? Like for who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Oh,
not to get too deep. You know what I'm saying? My third eye, was shaking off that Pinot crust, that Pinot gland crust. You know what I'm saying? All that fluoride was breaking apart right now, and you started to see actually a beam of light shoot from my forehead. You know what I mean? And I was really out there.
Shit. Look.
Yeah, that's the thing too, bro. That's like the second time. Hey, for all those listening,
Big smoking.
Yeah.
And I thought I was burning up the house too.
Nah, it's me. We finna take a break, y'all. It's the Known by Podcast, the only motherfucking podcast that gets shut down as we're speaking by the fire department, the in-house fire department that is.
Big Smoke.
Big Smoke. Jaman, we be Jaman for real, bro. Sorry, you know what I'm saying, not to sound crazy or nothing, but that shit right there, I think that happened to me like 2 episodes ago with Chewy. Same thing, we was burning it down. No, it was the last episode of season 1. Shout out to Chewy Lope. You know what I mean? We out here working on our dreams and shit still.
You dig?
So what's up? So then you got the album done. You just dropped. The album's getting worked on. Excuse me. Just dropped the video Doorknob with Chico Spitz.
Yeah, man.
Anything else you got on the table that you got going on that you know what I'm saying? For all the people out there.
It's always something in the works. I'll put something on my ass all the time. Not you know what I mean.
For sure.
I'll bust a move every time on them, but shit, I'm just focused on these EPs right now, man. Whatever, I'm finna pop out the end of this year.
Drop that work on them.
End of this year, man. Finna drop something off on y'all. I know they've been waiting.
Yeah.
They be in the DMs. I see all the DMs, man. Yeah. I'm doing this for y'all for sure.
Yeah, because I for sure, we just literally talked about that too. Like, I'm like, I feel like you and Half, y'all both got to drop like more music, of course. I mean, we all got to drop more music, but I think y'all got to drop, people want more of just you. You do what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, me and Half make dope songs, you feel me? But people want just something of Half. You feel what I'm saying? And they ask for it. And the same thing with you. You make dope songs with everybody, but it's something to be said about a project that's mainly you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's like it gives people a way to actually get to know exactly who you are. And plus, like nowadays, you know how it goes, bro. Everything is chewed up and spit out so fast, bro. With people, you know what I mean? There's so much music. It's like, you gotta keep them with fresh content. You know what I mean? You gotta keep them with fresh something.
Everybody's dropping, especially, all these broke niggas got that, that scam money, right?
It's like it was like the gold rush for like a year. Watch, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be bad again.
I ain't knocking the hustle, but
I ain't knocking the hustle neither. I just can't do it. I feel you.
It is what it is. Everybody dropping right now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now.
They didn't go as long as they thought they was going. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Motherfuckers bought an $85,000 car and didn't buy no house.
Man. Hey, bro. Niggas was doing the most. Nigga, I'm fucking with niggas in many mansions. But it's the trap. Like, nigga, these niggas broke now. But, nigga, they...
You know how it goes, man. It's like, we were just talking... That's hella funny you said that.
Mini mansion,
we was just talking about that because, like, we were saying it's like some people just don't know how to manage money, period, bro.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I fake got that problem. Fake don't.
There's a difference though. I don't think you're out here spending money on mini mansions and shit and like not doing nothing to recoup. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like I don't know who you talking about. So it's not directed at nobody. Really, it's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you out here, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think. I mean, you do and you don't. I do and I don't too. My money problems is that I just need more.
Man, that's
all I want. Like, the goal is to get more. You know what I mean? So. You can't never be satisfied with
more and more and more.
It's a tool.
I want to do hella shit. I
man.
Be doing that. I think of a new business every day. I want to act on that, nigga.
Yeah.
Wow.
And be able to have the resources and the money, the access to capital. And bro, I mean, it ain't no different than motherfuckers that came in a position of privilege. The difference is that we don't come from a position of privilege. So we double time working. We really, when they say from the ground, it's like what company where the CEO also builds the house.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, the CEO to the construction company don't touch no hammers and nails, but we do.
For real.
We have to do all that shit. So
generals on the battlefield.
On the battlefield, yeah. He ain't just out there observing. He really out there
on the mountain
taking shots, sticking motherfuckers with the bayonet and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's how I look at this shit. We out there on the front line. Yeah. 5-star G's though.
Yeah, and it's good for us and our brand, bro. Because at the end of the day, the more hands-on training you got in this shit, the less likely you're likely to get taken advantage of. Right. Because I feel like a lot of these young guys, they blow up so fast because they get a viral song and they capitalize on it like they're supposed to. You feel me? And some of them are really dope artists. But there's a lot of artists right now, if you think about it, bro, where the fuck are they at? I ain't even know Pump was still doing anything until this shit happened. The last song I heard from him was the one he did with Kanye, and then he like fell off.
Man,
so it was like, I mean, I could be wrong because I don't follow him neither though, but I mean as far as like... I mean,
I think he did some features, but niggas get that one, and they be chilling out there.
Yeah, I mean,
trolling.
But see, the thing is that, and it's not to blame him. Maybe it happened so fast. He maybe signed a bad deal or something. You feel me? Maybe he signed a bad contract. It's like I'm not really blaming him so much for doing that, because anybody get the opportunity, of course you're gonna run with it. But I'm saying maybe it happened so fast he didn't get a lot of the hands-on shit that like how we are getting, because we're taking more of an independent route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, yeah,
niggas don't be knowing. They don't know how to.
Cause it
don't be them niggas' fault though. That be all they know.
It'll be all they know.
Niggas don't be knowing like,
and they just.
That's what I'm paying for them just to do that. That for the work, that's what I'm saying.
And I think it's like people used to, it's always it's for like clout, bro. Like at the end of the day, you want to be known as that dude, and as soon as you get the opportunity to do it, like
you're gonna be known across the world, though.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking with them labels, that's what it be like.
The thing is,
the labels network, the labels, what's the outreach or whatever.
Yeah. See, see, I don't even know a lot of shit about the industry like that as far as how it goes, you know what I mean? So who the fuck knows what kind of shit they be pulling on artists? I know they do foul shit, but artists get fucking blackballed, artists get fucking signed ridiculous deals, bro, and get no money, and
some motherfuckers...
Think about it, bro. There's no shows really popping right now. I mean, there is now,
right
but
now,
it was a stretch. There was no show part. Yeah,
it's your stream game and your videos and all that shit. It's your stream game. I wanted to talk to you about that too. I ain't see that $1 million worth of game. The Big U and Wack on there. They talking about the streaming shit. Wack, Wack got a little game on there though.
Yeah, no, bro, I'm telling you, these podcasts, bro, I get a lot of game from these podcasts, bro, because these podcasts are really unfiltered, and motherfuckers will just flat out tell you how to do it. I'm gonna keep it real with you, like how I got for a while, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to, I was going to figure out how to fucking get my shit on all streaming sites, bro, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know which one to actually go through, because there was different things, and different, stuff, and it was a lot more than I understood at the time. But then as the shit goes, timing's everything too, though. So the first season was kind of like the tryout season of the podcast, you know what I'm saying, the relaunch, because we wanted to see if we could continuously keep it going.
Yeah. If
it wasn't just gonna be like a fly-by-night shit where I just don't give it as much attention as it should get, right? So that kicked off. So I was like, for sure, the next season, Level Up, we got to be on all digital platforms. And I swear, as I was thinking of, you know, the Level Up and putting together in my head when we're gonna drop season 2.
Yeah.
I'm listening to $1 Million Worth of Game. And I'm listening to $1 Million Worth of Game. And Gilly was like, bro, for anybody out there, I'm going to tell you right this is what we did before we got our deal. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never been on this. This is what we've been on. He was just like, go to Buzzsprout. He was like, go to buzzsprout.com and what's it called? You could sign up there, pay for your, you know what I'm saying, your subscription, and you could upload your shits to that website and it'll put it on everything for you. And it's just that simple. Boom. I was like, oh shit, good looking out.
$1 million worth of game.
$1 million worth of game. You feel me? Shout out Gilly the King. You feel me? But see, that's why I like these podcasts, and that's why I listen to podcasts, bro, because you'll get a lot of unfiltered, like, you know, you'll get shit from artists that they fuck with. You feel me? It won't be always like their sponsors or their commercial. It'll be shit that they say in conversation that lets you know, like, you know, other stuff that they fuck with, and they do little tools and tricks of the trade that help them out and shit. So, you know, I went and applied it, bro. After that, that's application, right? You gotta go get the game, and then you gotta go apply it.
Exactly. The think and grow rich shit, man.
Yeah, real talk.
When you get the game, apply the game. Put action with that shit.
Put action, and that's
something's gonna happen.
And it was timing, bro. To me, it's also a little bit of timing because, you know, fucking, I was about ready to launch season 2. I was starting to get all my shit in order. I was already thinking in my mind I need to get that done, so I got to research it. And as I'm listening to the fucking podcast, he says it, and here we are, the motherfucking Level Up season 2, Non-Bi podcast. Consistently, last season's podcast we had 48 episodes, bro. Last season's podcast had 48 episodes, I think. I believe like 47, 48. But then I'm always off by like 5 or so. But it was in the 40s. Just know that.
Need to get syndicated.
Sure. But that's what's next. You know, shout out because we working on that too. We trying to run something up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we not gonna say nothing on that yet though. But we ready though. You know, it's
come out.
Yeah, I'm talking about. We ready. Anything you want to say, bro? Any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shout out the whole fucking world.
The world, Craig.
Fuck this debate shit. Get your money, take care of your people, man.
Stop being racist, fucking dickheads
righteous,
too.
Man. Fuck the news, man. Get your money right. Get your family right, man.
Get your
soul right, brother.
Bro, get your body right, your whole everything. Get right, period.
Get right, man.
Get right. Shout out the whole fucking world. So Jizzle, I guess you just shouted everybody for me too. I ain't gotta shout out anybody else.
Shout out RiBirth. Shout out motherfucking Film First, the Posse Party, the motherfucking commission, man. Concrete Jungle, motherfucking shout out everybody in the P. The motherfucking 9-2 fish, the bay, nigga. The world, motherfucker.
And I'm going to say ditto. Me too. You know what I mean? Make sure that you guys follow us, though. You guys already know where to find us. And if you don't, we're on everything. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, you name it. We're on there. You can follow us on Instagram at no_invite_podcast. Or you could go to our YouTube channel and subscribe there. You could get all the audio episodes there as well. And also some visual episodes of, you know, interviews and other things that we post on there. But you can go to the YouTube channel, RiBirth Media Films. That's RiBirth Media Films, Filmz. And I'm Blaze. You're Jizzle the Mayor.
Jizzle the fucking Mayor, Blaze.
And this is what we do. It's election day, you fucking hoes.
Oh.